Hey guys, Scott here from Design with Scott. Today we're going to be making a bow on the Bow Genius. This is a new bow maker just out on the market. The Bow Genius resembles the, I guess you might say the Easy Bow Maker in a way. It also does the Bow Dabra in a way. But what I love about this bow maker is that the ribbon holder here that you slide your ribbon in is spring loaded. So it holds your ribbon in place. So when you get your bow maker, it's super easy to pop together. That just locks in place. This expands so that you have your measurements. So you have your 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on each side it goes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that just gives you your loop sizes on it. So today we're going to be doing a Halloween bow with this. Now, since this doesn't have a spool holder with it, I'm going to grab my spool holder because I do have one. And we're going to use a spool holder right here beside us to hold our ribbon. All right? So today we're going to start out, and we're going to start out with a green polka dot. Now, this ribbon, I love. I love anything with glitter. It's my favorite color, y'all. For real. Y'all have seen that. I'm going to do a 12-inch tail. So I'm going to measure from my 8-inch mark all the way over to my 4-inch mark. So that tells me that I've given myself a 12-inch tail. All right? Again, we're going to pinch, grab our bottom. The bottom is the closest to me, all right? Grab our bottom and twist. Then we're gonna slide this down right in place, y'all. Boom, just like that. We're gonna pull out some ribbon. We're going to match our ribbon to our 6-inch mark because I wanna do a 6-inch loop, all right? Put it in there, twist it, and go again. So we're starting our loop. I'm going to drop it down in there. I'm going to pull it to the 6-inch mark. My bottom is what's closest to the bottom or closest to me, and I'm going to twist it up. All right? I want to make sure, sorry if I'm getting that out of camera, it slid on me. I'm going to make sure that's in a good position. All right, perfect. We're going to do 4 loops, and then we're going to add another tail. So we're going to stack this one right on top of the other one, same size, 6-inch. Boom. Now this one, we're not going to twist. We're just going to slide it down in there, 6-inch, and then we're going to add our tail. So we're going to measure out our tail here, boom. So 12 inches. We're going to cut that, and we're going to dovetail it. So that's what we got so far. You guys can see. So our ribbon's in there. Now this is spring loaded, so it holds your ribbon very well. Now one thing about this bow maker, which I should have showed you, is, and we can do it right now real quick. Let me slide this up. This bow maker allows you to slide your wire in prior to making your bow. So when you're done, you can wire it right in. Now your wire, of course, will be upside down, but we'll show you how to fix that at the end of the video, okay? So there is our green, orange, and purple polka dot. So this time I'm going to go with another polka dot, but it's a purple with a purple and an orange polka dot, glitter polka dot on there. We're going to pull it out. We're going to dovetail, just like we did the first ribbon. All right? We're going to measure our 12 inches, do our pinch, and our twist. So one side up, one side down. All right, we're going to slide that in our bow maker, just like so. And this one, we're going to do a 1/4 inch shorter. Boom. I love this linen. Linen, the better quality your ribbon is, the prettier your bows are. I just have to say that because I've worked with some ribbon that's not the best quality, and when you get not so good quality ribbon, your bows don't turn out so pretty. I learned that the better quality, the prettier the bow. So just keep that in mind if you're using a cheaper ribbon. All right, we're gonna cut this about the same length as our green one there, so we don't have to measure it. And they don't have to be exact because I like to roll mine at different, when I do tails, I like to roll them, and I like to roll them at different lengths in my bow. All right, so we got that. So this next ribbon is a Halloween ribbon, and it has words on it. But I'm not going to do tails on this one because of the words being upside down and so on and so forth. But not only that, I want to only put 2 loops of this in here, all right? So I am going to start out with it upside down, y'all, all right? I'm going to pinch it, and I'm going to slide it in here. Now you notice I have some over here on this side. Once we get ready to do our bow, it's not going to show. You won't be able to see that. So don't stress over that if you think you are going to be able to see that when we're done. So 1/4 inch shorter on both sides. We're only doing 2 loops of this green, just like so, pushing it down in there, and then I'm going to cut this just past my bow maker holders. Okay, so we got our 2 loops in that one. So we have 4 there, 4 there, that one. Okay, so now we're going to move on to our next ribbon, which is a 1.5 inch ribbon. And now again, you guys, this bow maker has a smaller place to stack your ribbons, and so that's why I'm going to measure out our 12 inches. That's why I'm not using as many ribbons and as many loops on all the ribbons here, because I want it to hold all my ribbon that I'm going to be putting in here. So there's that. See how we're 1/4 inch on this side, 1/4 inch on this side. Twist our ribbon. We're going to put this one in the same length again, just like so. And we're going to do this one again, same length. We're not going to twist it because it's our last loop, because we did 2 on each side. Run it down here. Let's dovetail it. Fold your ribbon in half, cut it at an angle up to the wire. Just remember not to cut through your wire. All right, so now we're going to go with this last ribbon, and this ribbon is fun too. About the same colors. This one has some glitter in it, so it's going to pull out some of that glitter from the bottom. I love glitter. So dovetail. We're going to measure out our 12 inches. Do our twist. One side pretty, one side not. Slide it in that bow maker and pull her down. Do our loop. 1, 1/4 inch shorter. 2. I want to twist that one. Just like so. And then this one is going to be the same as the first one. And our last loop, we don't go twisting it. Pull that out, cut it, dovetail it. All right, pull our ribbon out of the way here. Okay, so now that we're in this position, I'm going to take my wire that's already in place, and I'm going to pull it up here. I'm going to pull it real tight, right? And I'm just going to twist it. My ribbon's in place. I'm just going to twist it right inside there, all right? Because I know when I go to pull this out, it's going to hold it all together. So my stack is pretty. It's very good lined up. Let's scoot our bow maker to the side here. All right, so I know that I want a fake loop in this bow as well, because that's what I like to do. I like to do the fake loops. Not everybody likes to do the fake loops. You can leave your bow just like that, not add a fake loop, and you can just fluff your bow from this point on, but I want a fake loop, so I'm going to take my 26 gauge, 18-inch pre-cut wire, fold it in half. I'm going to run it through my loop, put it between my fingers there, pinch, and twist it really tight a couple times. So now I just have a loop on wire. All right, so I'm going to pull this. So my thumb at the bottom, my fingers on the top, right? I'm going to loosen that up, and I'm going to pull this wire around to the back, all right? Just make sure you keep it twisted and it doesn't come unstacked, all right? So we're still stacked. We still have a great stack. I'm going to take this wire and I'm going to go over my first wire. I'm going to put my finger in here and I'm going to pull my stack kind of tight and I'm going to twist it. I'm going to take the two wires I have, I'm going to twist them all together in the back. All right, make sure my stack is still pretty. I'm going to pull all my tails forward so that they're all right up front here, just like so. All right, so there is my bow so far. It's pretty. I love all the colors of it. I love everything it's got going on. All right, so on this one, I'm just going to start with my loops and I'm just going to start pulling them out, and I want to space them where it looks like they're every other one. So when I'm doing this, so I got green, purple, green, all the way around. All right, now I just have two of this one, so I'm going to put one there and I'm going to put one up here. Okay, just like so. I want to get these in a good position. All right, now let's do our underline ribbon, our glitter. And again, you guys remember, everybody does their bows differently. This is just how I do my bows. I fluff from the top, so you can smash all those down if you want to, whatever, because that's not going to matter at this point. Okay, boom. Then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to move this ribbon where I want it, and then I'm going to fluff it up there. So just like so. I'm going to bring this one up in between them, just like so, and this one on the other side, just like so. Okay, so there we are so far. My greens, I'm going to go ahead and put them that say Happy Halloween. I love them. All right, now I'm going to grab my purples. So I got a purple here, so I'm going to throw it up in here. Got a purple here, I want to throw it up in here. Same thing over here, I got one here. Move that over, I'm going to put this one right here. And then I'm going to pull this green right up in between them. Just like so. Over here. There. And there. So, there is our second bow. This, again, is a very pretty bow. You can run your fingers down your tails. You can curl them however you choose. I always like to curl them at different lengths so that that gives it a little bit of definition and character to the bow. And it looks so pretty when you got it hung up and on your wreath or just on anything that you're wanting to do. So that is the Bow Genius bow with tails. This bow can also be made on the Easy Bow Maker. Just measure out your tails the same as we just did on the Bow Genius, and you're good to go. Thanks, guys, for watching. Much love, be blessed, and we will see you very soon. All right, bye, y'all.